Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Margaret Marie, and in this video I'm going to show you how to contour your face to make yourself look younger. So what we're going to use for this video is the Anastasia contouring kit, but you don't really need this. You can actually use a contour stick or whatever kind of contour stick or creams or whatever you have. Anything will work for this look. So what the idea is, I want my cheekbones to stand out, to look really good. What I don't want is to bring the dark line all the way down here. When you start bringing your contour lines way down here, it starts making you look skeletal, because of course we know as we get older the skin starts falling off of our face. We lose collagen, we lose elastin, and collagen is the glue that holds your body together. So we start losing that, and you notice we get the jowls right here. It gets a little puffy, a little saggy right through here. And of course too, we want our cheekbones to look high. Like I said, when you bring it way down here like that, it looks skeletal. So I'm going to show you how not to look like a skeleton or Skeletor from He-Man. That's never a good look. So what I like to do, first of all, I like to take maybe like just so much, like this, just tap it in, and I'm using an e.l.f. stippling brush for this. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you the way that I do it too, because I don't just go like this, okay? What I like to do is come in here and start right about here and brush it forward like this. And notice I'm not starting way down here or anything. I'm up high, because that's really what you want to do. You want to lift your face. You want everything to look lifted, and that will make you look younger. So this is how I do it. I flick like this. You see how I do that? And I only go to about there. I don't go all the way down here. I keep it just like that. You can see how that gets in there really good. And then if you want to take a little more, dab your brush in there, get a little more. Now of course, whenever you're filming, nothing shows up on camera like it does in real life or real daylight, but you can, I'm going to go a little darker than what I normally would to give you a good idea. Alright, so, and I like to hold my hair out of the way, and as you can see, I keep all this clean. It's painful. You have to sit there and pluck out hairs. I even have a hair puller, but it's worth it. I don't look good with sideburns. I don't think any woman looks good with sideburns. That's something, if you've got sideburns going on, you should pluck them, get them out of there, especially if you're doing makeup videos. I don't like to watch makeup videos and watch someone's hair all in the way there. I like to see it nice and clean. I know, that's just me. All right, so getting back to this. So do this, like I said, don't go any farther than about here. And then you could take it up. Go ahead and take it up like this. And now I go across the middle with what I have left on the brush. Now I'm going to get some more. And as you can see, you see how I just push it into the skin like this? That's what I'm doing, just pushing it in. And I go this way. Instead of going this way, I do it this way, because what you're actually doing is creating a shadow. I think he's coming off of my hair. Back up there. All right, so you want to push it over into there. See how? And I like the stippling brush because it blends it really well. And and if you're in a hurry, use your fingers. Your fingers are like the quickest way ever, as long as they're clean, of course. Okay, so push it into there and then get it up here. Notice I'm going this way against the grain, like this. And look at that, it creates a really nice shadow. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and use a stick for the jowls, and I'll show you how I do my jowls. Now I start right about here, and then I bring it straight across. See how I just covered that jowl up? And then maybe just a little more there. Okay, the same thing on this side. Start from about there, so not over and not all the way under, but right on your jaw line. Bring it here and then come up a little bit to cover up that jaw, and then just back down like so. Now on your neck, you want to come down like this, come down there. Now, of course, I'm going to blend all this in. I don't want white spots and dark spots, because that can also look skeletal. We don't want to look skeletal. Okay. Okay, and you can see already, I haven't blended it in, but look, it hides the jowl. Now, all right, and with the same stippling brush, I can blend it out really, really good with this. And like I said, if you're in a huge, huge hurry, you can use your finger too. Just be careful you don't smear it too up high on your face, but see how that blends it in really, really good. Instead of having to sit here for like 5 minutes doing this, you know, you can do that. All right, now we want to get it all blended on the neck. Because I definitely, if I don't do facial exercises like every single day, I literally start getting loose, sagging skin right here. So, and even when I do that, there's still a little loose skin. Now I'm going to make a video and I'm going to show you the exercises that I do to get rid of a turkey neck, but not in this video. This video will just stick to the contouring. All right, so I want to get this blended in over here. And go ahead and go like this, you see, because it'll just make everything blend in. See how that, you can come down a little bit here. And the shirt I'm wearing goes to there, so that's fine. I don't have to go any further than that. But if you're wearing a lower shirt, you definitely want to bring it down and make it match. Because that's a thing I see a lot of times. I'll see a contour line and then white skin, and it just doesn't look good. It looks fake. And you know, the whole idea behind makeup is to enhance the features that you already have. It isn't to hide everything, and you know, why wear a mask? If you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you just want to enhance your features and look natural, and that's the look that people like the best. They like to look like you look natural but nice. All right, so after getting that all blended in good, just get this a few more little. All right, so that's the sides. Okay, so look at already, you could see it hides the turkey neck, and my cheekbones look nice and high. Now you can go over that with a little powder, which I like to do. I'm going to use some Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Oh, it is my favorite. Okay, and then same principle. And then go up a little bit. I like to do circles with the brush. Flick that into the sides, and then I'm going to swirl it up and do some circles over that. All right, now let's cover this area here. Just like so, and then circle it down. See how I make that blend? See, there's a little bit there that shows, so blend that too. Making it all blend in nice is really how you just make it look the most natural as you can. Blending it in nice. And then some circles. And you can't even hardly see my turkey neck or anything. You can't really see the skin. The jowls look a little better. All right. All right. So that added a nice amount of color. Make sure I didn't get too much on there. I kind of went down a little far. I shouldn't have done that. All right, and then of course your next step is blush, and I'm going to add in a few more tips about blush, because what I like to do is, now you can start with a little bit of a darker blush here, but not too dark. So I'm going to have, let's see, for this I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match. This is pretty good blush, but I'm just going to touch a tiny bit. All right, and just right there. Don't bring your blush down too far either. Just with the darkest color, just a little bit, just for a little bit of natural color to enhance that nice contour job you did. Just a little to enhance it. Now I'm going to touch it on there, and just a tiny bit, just for the apple of the cheek. That's like instant youth right there. And a little bit on this cheek, just about to there. A lot of people say don't do the apples of your cheeks, but I like to. So you could smile a little bit, and that'll show you right where the apple is. Okay, so it's not too much, but it definitely, that's a nice little glow. Now, instead of using a lighting like highlight powder or whatever, or sparkly whatever, I use pink. A very light pink, and I use that as my highlight because it gives you more of a rosy look, but it's not too harsh and it doesn't stand out. So just like that, right where you would put your highlighter. See how that just comes right in like this? And it's light, but look at that. Wow, it just went in my eye. Yeah, this is really light, so you can't really mess up with it, and it won't look like you've got a big white streak on the top of your cheekbone. It's just pink, and pink, of course, will help you look younger. You use a lot of pinks in your blushes and stuff like that, it will make you look younger. Now I'm going to do a little more on the apple. There. Now without looking too overdone, isn't that much more youthful? And then my neck is all hidden. You can't see any of that stuff there. Okay, so that's the basics of how I contour for youth. And I added on a little blush tip for you there too. So, all right, well, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And if you have any suggestions for any other videos you want me to do, if you can think of anything, let me know, and I will do my best to get a video out and help you out with that. All right, so I guess this will be it for now, and until next video, you guys have a great day and take care, and we'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.